But anyway, this video about living with a toxic parental unit, because that's what I think. I think she's toxic. So I was in school, then I dropped in. Like I didn't go anyway, and you know, I actually lived with I was living with her, and then she kicked me out, and made me go live with my pops. And then I wasn't doing anything there. I was just like, bro, I was just like watching movies. Like I wasn't working at all. I think I was there for like a few months, and yeah, I was doing anything at all. And then, because like where he lived, like, there weren't, I could have walked somewhere, but I just never worked. And then, I moved out. Because one day he was like, "Oh, I need your help to," he was a realtor. He was like, "Oh, I need your help to, clean this house up." And all I did was like put toilet paper in the bathroom. And he was like, "Oh, I need your help," and like I didn't even do anything. So I moved back in, and she was like, "Oh, well, you just need to work or be in school." So I went to school for a little bit, and I stopped, and then I've been working since then, like, off and on. But she is just really strange. Like, she is just like hyper nosy. Like, she doesn't listen. I tell her something, like, so when I moved back in, uh one of my cousins, one of my cousins came to stay with us. And then, like, this is when she started like really getting on my eye about jobs. And then, so she was like, so then one time, bro, she literally like made me get dressed and drop me off at the shopping center nearby. Like, "Oh, you're not looking for a job." I'm like, "Yes, I am, bro. Like, I don't have to tell you." That's the weird thing I really don't like about her. Is like, bro, I don't have to tell you what I'm doing. I have to show you what I'm doing. It's not homework. I'm not, what I'm saying? I'm not 15 anymore. Like, you know. So it's just really like she's really, like I said, really nosy, and all of my Kool-Aid is just really annoying. It's like, like she just like won't just like if I right now just like, like I pay her rent and I don't talk to her because like I don't like her because like I said, she's rude and annoying, and like she's gonna like, to show y'all, she gonna like get mad or whatever. And it's like, bro, you're annoying. Like, I don't want to talk to you. Like, and it's like, you're not like, I don't have to talk to you. Like, all I have to do is pay you rent. Like, like you won't like we're not like I don't know. But so yeah, she dropped me off. It was so crazy. Like, she even like wait for me. Like, she's like, I literally had to like get on the bus home. And I'm like, what was the point? Like, I'm looking for jobs. Like, I don't need to show you I'm looking for jobs. Like, that's the point of being an adult, is, being independent and doing stuff yourself, and not, like not have to run you everything. Right? It's gonna be a long video. So there's like so much to talk about. So then, you know, my cousins were like, "Yo, jobs is online," because her way of living jobs, even right now, like I've lived for years. You know what I'm saying? Because I've wasted like so much money, and I literally have an addiction, high key, and trying to curb that. Um, but so he was like, "Yeah, jobs is online; they're not in person." And she thinks that, oh, you need to like, you look for a job, you need to, drive around the city looking for hiring signs. Like, bro, like, who even be posting a hiring sign? It's like, I think it's the boomer mentality in her, and it really just doesn't make any sense, and it's really just like high key annoying, because it's just like, bro, like, what you did growing up, looking for jobs, is obviously not gonna be the same. Like, even like shooting 2016 or something, like, and it's just so like she's just so argumentative. Like, she just will not. She like, it's her way, the highway, and it's just so annoying dealing with that. Like, it's like, it's like, bro, I have to come home to this. Like, she's always telling me to do. Like, I told her, like, I'm not doing it, and then she gets mad. And it's like, bro, well, I mean, I don't care. Like, this is weird. So then when my uncle came in with us, and then, this is when she turned up. She was like, she made us go to these job fairs. Like, we can't look for jobs online, the freak. And then he was like, yeah, he even called me back. And I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just so annoying. Like, we have to do things, like I said, her way or the highway. And it's just like, bro, like, you can follow anybody's advice in life to the T and still not get anywhere. you know. So then he moved. I'm still here, wasting money. And then, but yeah, ever since that day, like, so then, like, when I have a job, she's still telling me what to do. Like, oh, you need to cook, you know, you need to do this, you need to do that. Like, bro, I don't have to cook if I don't want to cook. I can get, leading cuisine meals. Like, I need to be a chef, you know what I'm saying? And when I don't have a job, she's like in my Kool-Aid, like, you need to get up, you're not doing anything, you know. Like, one time she sent me like 4 pictures of hiring signs. It's like, and I was like, bro, I literally could like apply to 4 jobs online and Indeed. Like, it's like, you're not doing anything, bro. Like, it's like, why are you constantly telling me how to live my life? Like, it's so annoying, bro. It doesn't make any sense. So, like, I had this rug in my room. Like, she asked me, you want this rug in your room? I told her no. She put it in there. Like, what are you doing? Like, then she's always on my app about my hair. Like, nobody asked you. It's like, can I live, bro? Can I do anything? Like, dang. So, I hide in my room all day. Like, it's just, I tried talking about going to therapy. She's like, no, you need to go to therapy. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, you don't need to go to therapy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not calling you out for it. You get on my nerves. Like, I mean, I go to therapy. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I want to figure out, like, what kind of personality she has and how to deal with this. Because it's like, when I told her to stop, then she gets mad. Like, she told me one time, like, I told her one time, like, bro, I don't care. She was like, no, you're supposed to care. Like, no, I don't, bro. I don't have to care about what my parent cares about. I have to like the same thing my parent likes. The freak? Like, that's weird. Like, stop being controlling. So, well, one time I'm looking for a job, she's like, oh yeah, you're not gonna be successful looking for a job. Like, so I'm not gonna be successful. Like, that's OD disrespectful, OD rude. I'm not gonna be successful, like, looking for a job. Like, are you serious? Like, why would you say it to me? And then I said that to her, and then she was like, I said it back to her. It's like, you said that. She's like, no, I didn't. Like, bro. So I'm just pulling something out. Like, all right. Like, it's just like, I don't understand it, bro. Like, and then now she has like everybody, like, first she was sending me jobs. I'm like, why are you sending me jobs, bro? I'm a grown adult. I can find jobs myself, look for jobs myself. I don't need you telling me what to do. Like, it's point being an adult, it's point being independent, the freak. I'm not, 100% independent, but like, I'm an adult. I don't need you to tell me what to do. You know what I'm saying? Then now everybody in the family's sending me jobs. I'm like, why are y'all sending me jobs? Didn't I tell them to stop, right? She said, well, that's arrogant. I'm like, how is that arrogant, bro? I don't even like y'all. Y'all get on my nerves, right? Make another video about some else in the family, right? But I don't like y'all. You get on my nerves, right? Y'all clowning me, and then, oh, well, here's a job. Woo, woo. Like, I don't care, bro. I don't want your help. And it's funny that the jobs I applied to that they sent me, crickets. Excuse me, crickets. Like, no response ever. Makes no sense, right? So, like, y'all can't live my life for me. You know what I'm saying? And it's just, not arguing, sorry. It's just, like, so annoying. Like, it's just so annoying, right? It's like she's always writing something, right? So, and then, so then it's like, but she's like, so, like, I don't cook, like, so I just eat fast food. I work out, I'm active, I scooter, you know what I'm saying, to offset that, eat a lot of fast food. And, like, so one day I came home with some fast food, and then She's like, oh, that's expensive. Like, bro, I spent $8. How is that expensive? Oh, it adds up. If something adds up, that doesn't mean it's expensive, bro. Like if I were to go, like, bro, if I buy some designer shoes for $500, that's expensive, right? That's expensive. But it, like, if I go and buy fast food for $5, right? Then next week I buy $5. Next week I buy $5. So for the whole month I spend $5 on fast food, right? That doesn't add up. Like, what are you talking about? Like, I literally, bro, like, well, but I mean, yeah. So it's just so annoying, bro. It's like, and then, it's like really talking to a brick wall. You know what I'm saying? Like talking to a brick wall. So then, you know, like, so then, like, okay, so then she sold me her car. That was gonna be free, right? Me and one of my uncles talked about it, right? And he said it was gonna be free. He's like, oh, you're not gonna have a car payment, right? And then she started charging me for it, $280 a month. You know, $200 plus the $8 I pay her in rent. $280. I don't even spend that much in fast food, right? So I started doing stuff to it, right? Started buying it. Then she gets mad, and oh, well, like, you keep doing something or don't do anything to it else till it's paid off. Like, bro, you don't even understand how this works, bro. There's a firm in Klarna, so if I want something, I don't have to, you know, like, you know, if I want some, like, you know, like, example, like a downpipe, right? Downpipe is $400. I have to go and spend the $400. I can put on a firm and pay monthly for it, right? She doesn't know that, right? And then it's like, how am I constantly paying you, but I'm doing something to it? Because, like, that's the thing I don't. That's the big thing I don't. Like, she thinks everything is expensive. It's like, bro, I live at home. There's no point in spending thousands of dollars on stuff that I be saving up to move in my own place. You know, like, what are you talking about, bro? So, yeah, she's even, you know, in my Kool-Aid about that. And then, you know, like, I mean, but she made me waste $2,000 paying because she would give me, money for a down payment, right? And then I ended up paying the down payment to her, like, selfish as hell. Like, what's the point of paying you? And then she still doesn't see that, like, that was the wrong thing to do, right? You know, constantly tell like, yo, I have a credit card I could have paid off. Like, you know, I could have saved that. Like, I mean, it's like, you know, I just don't understand. Like, she's be coming up with this, like, just this nonsense, right? So, you know, the maintenance is astronomical. Like, every time I go to the dealer to get an oil change every few months, oh, you need this, or you need this, right? And, you know, I told her, right, oh, I keep spending money in your car. Well, I can help you. I'm like, yeah, I'm good. You know, not smart, but I'm just like, you know what, bro, like, screw it. They're like, oh, you should sell it. Like, oh yeah, I should just give up. You just give up, bro. Just completely give up. Like, that really makes sense, mom. So, you know, I just, like, honestly, I don't know, bro. Like, you know, I need to go to a therapist because I'm just like, bro, she is just driving me crazy. And, you know, like, she's like, oh, well, when you move out, you have roommates because that's where one of my uncles, the uncle that was living with us, he moved to. Like, the place is nice. The place is clean. You know what I'm saying? She thinks it's nasty for some reason. Oh, there's gonna be mice and roaches there. Oh, you have to wait to use the bathroom. Like, wow. Waiting to use the bathroom is so terrible than living. Like, it's just like, that's just like diabolical. Like, no, bro, it's way better than living with somebody that doesn't listen to you and always, you know, it's their way or the highway. Like, what are you talking about? Or there's gonna be mice and roaches. Like, bro, there's mice and roaches at any freaking house, bro. Like, what are you talking about? So honestly, bro, like, I just, like, not understand, like, how she had turned out this way. Then everybody in the family is on her side. I guess 'cause I live with her, and I'm just like, okay, screw y'all too. You know, like, she always telling one of my cousins, oh yeah, I worry about him. Like, I'm worried about you, bro. You don't listen to me. You come up when I finally tell you, you come with your own, you know, own reasoning, like the eye view I had, like, you know, I feel like I was misled. She was like, oh, they wanted somebody younger. Bro, it's a car wash. Why they need younger people? Like, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I work with, you know, right? Like, I'm like, it's like I just don't understand it. So, like, can somebody help me? Somebody watches this. What kind of person I am? I think she's toxic. I think she's a narcissist. You know, it's funny that somebody else in the family said that about her. You know, and I looked it up, but I think that's what fits the bill. And it's just like, you know, I'm like, when I move, bro, like, you know, I'm cutting everybody off. Like, I'm sorry, because I'm just like, no, it's like, you know, y'all on her side, y'all don't listen to me, right? Y'all get on my nerves. Like, I just told one of my cousins, like, oh yeah, bro, I'm not gonna hang out with y'all no more. I'm not gonna go to no more functions. And instead of like apologizing, like, you know, he was just like kind of laughing about it. I'm like, this is why, like, it's not funny. So this Thanksgiving, like I said, hopefully I can move by then. You know, still got a hella maintenance due in the car, like, goddamn, you know, like, I don't know, like 800 or something. But you know, unfortunately, gonna be here. So, you know, but I still won't go. You know, I don't know if I have to work that day, but you know, it's just annoying. Like, I don't want to come home to this, and you know, I'm like, I mean, I don't spend that much money on rent, but I'm just like, why am I even paying you rent and you're still getting on my nerves? Like, the freak, like, when I move out my landlord, I'm not gonna be over there 24/7. You know, the roommates is gonna be there, you know, because I can't afford an apartment, but you know, they're not gonna be up my eye like she is, and it just doesn't make any sense. Like, why are you like this? Like, has helped me move, like, has helped me with anything. It just made me hide my room all day. Like, you know. Then when I go out, she always talk about like jobs, and it's just like, mom, jobs are not that easy to get. I don't even want to talk about it with you. Like, I just don't understand it, bro. Like, so yeah, somebody help me out. Like, what kind of personality she has? Because I'm just like, bro, this is not normal. Like, you know, like, I do what I can. Like, you know, I've applied to higher paying jobs, you know, crickets, and you know, like, they don't want me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just keep act like you know, there's just like, there's a job out there is like, you know, oh, it's like she's like, oh, if a snake would have bitten you, like, you know, you're not seeing it, like, bruh, like, you know, I mean, I should have, you know, stopped spending, you know, sending people, you know, money, um, years ago, but it's just like, I can't like go and make that money back like tomorrow because I already, you know, have been moved, you know. And it's just like, I've worked people like this that are just, you know, OD rude, disrespectful, and then it's like they don't see a problem with how they're acting, and like people are leaving, people are quitting because of that. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, it's like, you know, you do this stuff that I don't like, and you keep doing it, you know. So it's just like, when I moved, like, I have a short temper, like, just so them for this family, and it's like, you know, I just cannot, I can't, like, I mean, I physically, like, don't, like, even right now, like, you know what I'm saying, like, I'm like, bro, start paying you rent, you know, pay you back what I owed you, and I don't want to talk to you, I don't hang out with you, like, none of that, because it's just, like, why? Like, you get on my nerves, you're rude, you know, told me I'm fat, bro, like, like, you know what I'm saying, just randomly one time, like, multiple times, like, told me I was fat, like, I'm chunky, I'm like, bro, like, I'm not, like, I don't know. Always up my about my hair, like, oh yeah, you need to get it done. Woo, woo. Like, she gets mad when I diet. Like, bro, it's my hair on my head. Like, why do you have a problem with the way I live my life? Nothing to do with you. You know, like, I don't know. It's just controlling. I have to know what I do. Like, bro, leave me alone. You know, and last my money, like, you know what I'm saying, is concerning, but it's just like, just won't back off. Like, just won't leave me alone. And it's just like, okay, like, when I move, I won't talk to you. Like, that's on you, because you know, she never apologizes. you know. So, I mean, I'm just like, bro, when I like, bro, God, his baby 20 years long. When I have kids, bro, like, if I have kids, like, when I have kids, if I have kids, like, I wouldn't want to be like this, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, bro.